Every single record she's made was coming.
The only thing with Cardi that really hurt my feelings was the first interview she did after Motorsport came.
When the queen of rap turns against you, it's not just words, it's all-out war. From real fights at parties to the craziest diss tracks that shocked everyone, Nicki Minaj has fought with music some of the biggest names in rap. But which rappers does she really hate? The truth might shock you. Lil Kim, the original queen of female rap, became Nicki's first big enemy, and it all started before most people even knew Nicki's name. Back in 2007, when Nicki released her first mixtape, Playtime Is Over, she used photos that looked almost exactly like Lil Kim's famous hardcore album cover. Same pose, same style, same everything. Kim noticed immediately and began saying Nicki was copying her without giving credit. By 2008, Nicki's next mixtape, Sucker Free, featured another cover that closely matched Kim's aesthetic, the colorful wigs, the sexy outfits, all the things that made Kim famous in the 1990s. Nicki tried to fix things in a 2009 beat.
Where did the beef ever come from for you and Nicki Minaj? It seemed like you just don't get along. She kind of idolized you when she first came.
Saying she loved Kim and meant no disrespect. They even met backstage at a Lil Wayne concert, where Nicki claimed she showed respect. But Kim later said the meeting felt fake.
Me and Slim were friends for 4 years. And we decided that we were going to go into business together, right? And I was over there at Cash Money. I was getting ready to be partners with.
The problem got deeper when Kim worked with Cash Money Records, the same label as Nicki.
You know, they put the record out. I guess they didn't like the response, and when they saw the response, they just pulled the record.
According to Kim, she and Lil Wayne were supposed to work together, but things went wrong.
So shortly after that, she started releasing all these records, doing her vocals the way I did my vocals.
Kim felt hurt and believed Nicki copied her style after that.
Spoke to her before. I saw her in person before.
Because you're on the track together, so I wanted to...
When I heard the track, her verse was in Finnish. It's not the verse that is on right now.
Because she looked so aggravated and angry. The first thing out of your mouth when someone asks you about a Nicki Minaj feature is, she changed her version. Excuse me.
Real battle came through their music. Nicki's song Roman's Revenge came out in October 2010, with lines that seemed to call Kim old and music finished. Kim didn't stay quiet. She released a whole mixtape called Black Friday in November 2010, which mocked Nicki's Pink Friday album. The cover showed a fake person with a pink wig being killed, and the songs attacked both Nicki and Drake, saying they weren't real street rappers. Nicki hit back in 2011 with a song called Tragedy, where she made fun of Kim's low album sales and called her old and washed up, comparing her to basketball players from the 1990s. Music, it was mean, calculated, and very personal.
Every single record she's made was coming at me. I don't care what you say, I don't care what you say, I don't care what you say, I don't care what nobody say. Everybody who's smart with a brain, everybody who knows music knows damn well in that Puffy record she was coming.
The fight went quiet for years after that, but sometimes Kim would say something or make a song. Music in 2022, Kim's verse on Megan Thee Stallion's Plan B remix seemed like shots at Nicki's son, though Kim denied it. Even in 2026, Kim posted on Twitter that Nicki built her whole career by copying her style, keeping the fight alive in public. This isn't just a normal rap fight. It's the old generation fighting against the new generation. Remy Ma, if Kim was the past fighting the present, Remy was the New York battle rapper who refused to let Nicki take the crown without a fight. It started back in 2007, when Nicki made a song called Dirty Money, with words that seemed to attack Remy. Tell that __ with the crown to run it like Chris Brown. Remy talked to Nicki about it at a party, but then everything stopped when Remy went to prison for 6 years in 2008 for hurting someone. When Remy got out of prison in 2014, she actually said nice things about Nicki on Hot 97 radio, saying she was proud of Nicki's success. For a while, it seemed like there wouldn't be any problems. But by 2015, hidden attacks, music started appearing in Remy's music. Her songs talked about killing pop rappers for money. A performance in September 2016 had Remy calling herself the Queen of New York, and Nicki, music, answered back in her song, telling people not to talk about her like she's finished unless her career actually fails. Music. Then February 2017 happened, and rap music got one of its biggest and meanest battles in years. Nicki made a song called Make Love, with lines questioning if Remy was really the queen when her album didn't sell well, and she only had one hit. Days later, Remy released Sheather, a 7-minute attack song that accused Nicki of everything from plastic surgery to sleeping music, with music bosses to having someone else write her songs. The track even referenced Nicki's brother's legal problems. Music, it was brutal and didn't hold back. Nicki's answer came with No Frauds, featuring Drake and Lil Wayne helping, where she asked, "What kind of mother leaves her son for money?" Talking music about Remy being in prison. The BET Awards in June 2017 became another battlefield when Remy won an award and quoted her own attack song during her speech. More attack songs came out, like Changed It and Regret in Your Tears, but by 2019, the fight had music calmed down. In a 2022, Remy said she didn't have issues with anyone anymore, stating they agreed to stop music attacking each other. She said the whole thing felt unexpected, like the music business pushed them to fight.